Many of us will never forget the ones who fought beside us or against us throughout the Mass Effect trilogy, but most of us will never forget the commander we've gotten so attached to over the years. We sweat blood and even tears into our commander Shepard. We stood beside him in the darkest hours against Saren, the Collectors, and the Reapers. We even stood beside him at the last moments of his life. But still, will we ever see Commander Shepard again? Most of us were mad or disappointed at the ending of Mass Effect 3, mostly because of how the game ended and the fact that we lost Shepard doing so. But regardless of what we think about the ending, BioWare left us some evidence that proves that there's more to Shepard's story awaiting for us in the future. Now, most of us know about the last cutscene at the end of Mass Effect 3 that shows Commander Shepard taking a deep breath. If you don't know about this scene, then let me tell it to you quick, son. At the end of Mass Effect 3, if you chose a destroy ending and you had a really high EMS rating, you will see a quick scene that shows someone trapped in concrete wearing N7 dog tags. This person quickly takes a deep breath as if they just woke up, and the scene quickly ends. Now, for those who might say that this could be a different person, BioWare has already confirmed that this individual is Commander Shepard. But now it's time for me to prove that this scene has no promise to seeing the future of Commander Shepard in Mass Effect Andromeda. 1. We all know that Mass Effect Andromeda will take place long after Commander Shepard's lifetime. 2. BioWare has already been pressing upon the fact that Commander Shepard's story is complete even if he survives the end of the trilogy. 3. The whole point of this scene was to show a deeper connection towards our love interest in that playthrough. As a BioWare employee, Tully Ackland stated, "Here's Tully's post. You may notice that in the Shepard Lives ending, the love interest hesitates to place Shepard's name on the wall, and instead looks up as though deep in thought. This is meant to suggest that the love interest is not ready to believe Shepard is dead, and the final scene reveals they are correct. As the Normandy lifts off, there is hope that the love interest will again be together." 4. It would be a waste of time and resources to create another story of Commander Shepard only because he survived. This will also create story-breaking plot holes because all the other endings kinda intervene. In addition, if BioWare did lie about Shepard not being in Mass Effect Andromeda, and that he could somehow still live that long and still do his magic, so, will we ever see Commander Shepard in Mass Effect Andromeda? No, but I never said no to seeing Commander Shepard again. A future is only a way to perceive things through time. The future of Shepard in Andromeda is highly unlikely, and the future of Shepard shortly after the events of Mass Effect 3 also appears to be unlikely, but the future of Commander Shepard's past is highly likely. Throughout the entire trilogy, we hear about Shepard's actions in the Skyllian Blitz, a major Batarian pirate assault on the human colony of Elysium in the year 2176. During this time, Commander Shepard was a part of the small grounds teams that made up the Alliance Marines on leave in Elysium. Alliance Marines and Elysium civilians managed to hold off the pirates while the Alliance Navy engaged the pirate ships overhead. When Alliance reinforcements finally arrived, the pirates retreated. After the assault, Commander Shepard is rewarded with the Star of Terra and becomes widely known as an Alliance hero. The events of the Skyllian Blitz did not stop there, however. The fight to stopping these Batarian warlords continued, and 2 years later a major operation on Torfan had begun. No more information is present after that, but we can assume there's more to it than what meets the eye. And honestly, doesn't this sound like a great way to bring back our hero without creating more plot holes to the story? To me, it does. But here's where Shepard's past could most likely become reality. At the end of Mass Effect 3, where we see the Stargazer talking to the child asks the Stargazer to tell him another story about Commander Shepard. The Stargazer then says, "Okay, I'll tell you one more story about the Shepard."
Tell me another story about the Shepard.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangsta ass nigga plays his cards right. A real gangsta ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, cause real gangsta ass niggas don't start fights. and niggas always got a high cap.
But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Can you tell me another one, please?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Those specific words literally proves that Shepard's story isn't finished, and if BioWare just added that there for no reason, then they're idiots. But most of us can agree to disagree that BioWare, although could have done better with the ending of the trilogy, are not idiots when creating an art piece. So here you have it. Shepard's story or time in the Mass Effect universe is not over just yet. If it is, then I guess we can say BioWare are just idiots. But then again, this is all just a theory. But hopefully I provided you with a new hope of Shepard's possible future. If you liked what you see, make sure to like the video and share this to your friends. And if you want to see more Mass Effect related information and theory videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Till next time, my fellow blokes.